What's your best performing LinkedIn post ever? You guys are going to think this is totally crazy, but my best LinkedIn post ever actually started when I was literally running through the parking garage at work because I was super late for this massive client meeting and I honestly thought my career was about to be completely over. And I'm talking like running in heels, which is basically impossible, but somehow I made it to the elevator just as the doors were closing and squeezed in next to this woman who looked really familiar, but I couldn't quite place her face at first. The meeting room was already packed when I burst through the door all breathless and sweaty, and everyone turned to stare at me, including the client who was this intimidating CEO guy with a reputation for firing agencies on the spot. And I just stood there for what felt like forever trying to catch my breath while my boss gave me this look that could literally kill. But then something weird happened because the woman from the elevator walked in right behind me and sits down at the head of the table like she owns the place. Turns out she was actually the CEO's daughter who had been secretly working at our company for 6 months as an intern using a fake name, which nobody knew about, including her own father. And she had been watching how we treated our junior staff and whether we actually lived up to all the values we posted on our website, and apparently she had been taking notes this whole time about everything she saw. The whole room went completely silent as she started talking about how impressed she was with our team culture and how I specifically had helped her with a project last month when I thought she was just some random intern, and how I stayed late to help her understand the client's business even though I was swamped with my own work, which honestly I barely remember doing because that's just what you do when someone needs help, right? Long story short, we got the biggest contract in our company's history that day, and when I posted about it on LinkedIn talking about how you never know who you're helping and why kindness matters in business, it got like 50,000 likes and hundreds of comments from people sharing their own stories about unexpected connections. And 3 different recruiters reached out offering me jobs, plus my boss finally gave me that promotion I'd been waiting for, which just goes to show that sometimes the best things happen when you're just being yourself and treating everyone with respect.